why I haven't yet reviewed more basketballs. I'm Tony. Welcome back to Streetball Strategies.
Infamy in history, notorious, infamous, dangerous. I'm a wanted man.
So make no mistake, I am fully aware that the most popular videos on this channel are videos that are directly correlated to basketballs and basketball reviews. And to this point in May of 2022, I've only reviewed a handful of basketballs. So today I thought I would talk about why that is. First of all, this is not a basketball review channel. It was never intended to be, it wasn't created to be. The channel was created because I love basketball. I'm retired, I don't play competitively anymore, but I can't stop thinking about it. And so I thought to myself, why not start a basketball channel where hopefully I can help other players to become the best basketball players they can be. And while I'm at it, if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna put in that much time and effort, then let's not have the conventional, popular, standard YouTube basketball channel that focuses on workouts and drills. Instead, let's do what I want to do, what I'm interested in doing, which is like giving basketball advice that is outside of the drill and workout standard YouTube basketball box. But because the videos I'm making are outside of that box, I have a smaller audience, understandably, because of it. Which brings me to the first point as to why I haven't made more basketball review videos yet, is because this is still a small channel. And it's a one-man band channel. It's just me and my tiny little wallet. Meaning all of the money that's gone into the channel so far has come straight out of my pocket. And no, basketballs are not expensive. $30, $60, maybe $80 at like my local store. Not a big deal. Especially not a big deal if I was only reviewing like 1 or 2 basketballs a season. But you guys have requested me to review dozens of basketballs, and I just don't got the pocket change to be able to review ball after ball like month after month. I just don't got it like that yet, which is why at the end of every video I put my ego and pride aside and ask you guys to please subscribe to the channel so that we can grow this community and thus grow the channel. Truthfully, I did start this channel because I love basketball. There was no monetary gain in mind when I started the channel. I have no illusions that maybe this channel will make me rich. I don't believe that at all. But I'm hoping and would like for this channel to get big enough so that it can make enough money so that I can then reinvest into this channel, such as buying basketballs to regularly review. But until the channel gets bigger, I can only do what I can do so far. Second of all is time. So when I make reviews of basketballs, I do at least 2 main reviews of the ball. I do the first impressions video, which is I take the ball out of the box and I go, this is why I bought this ball. Here are the features of the ball. Here's what I think of these features. And that's it. That's my first impressions. That's what you guys first get. The idea being like, if you guys were to go to the store and see and feel that ball at the store, this is what you would get from that experience, because at the store you can't take the ball out and start bouncing it and using it. So the first video I make is a first impressions, and then I use the ball for 2 or 3 weeks. I put it through its paces, and more importantly, I break the ball in properly. And then I do a performance review video for that basketball. I could combine the 2 together. I could like take the ball out of the box and like shoot around with it for 15 minutes and then go, okay, here's my definitive review of this basketball after only 15 minutes of use. But I feel like that would be cheating you guys out of a proper review. When it comes to reviews, I want to be as comprehensive as possible, because when I am researching products that I might want to buy, doing it on YouTube, I'd like to have as many videos as possible and for them to be comprehensive. If you're looking for a 3-minute concise review of a basketball, that's not what I do. That's not what this channel is about. You got the wrong channel. So if reviewing a ball takes 3 weeks to review 1 ball, how many balls could I possibly review in a 6 or 7 month period? Remember, I live in Michigan, and because of the weather, I can only get out on the court and use it 6, maybe 7 months out of the year. And so if a ball takes 3 weeks to review, how many could I review within that time period? And you could say, Tony, what about doing like you test one ball on Monday and then you test a different ball on Tuesday and so on and so forth? And you're absolutely right, and I would love to do that. I hope to do that one day, but like I said, until the channel gets bigger, I can only do what I can do every month or so. And so I only have so much time within a given season to make X amount of reviews. Thirdly is availability. So where I live here in southeastern Michigan, at my local stores, I have mostly Spalding, Wilson, Nike, and a little bit of Under Armour brand basketballs. But most of the balls that you guys request me to review are not found at my local store. So I have to go online, find that specific ball, buy it, pay for the shipping and handling for it to get to me, wait for it to be shipped, and then once it gets here, then I have to go through the review process. That's all fine, it's all doable, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that going through that entire process takes a while. For example, I just ordered a ball, I just got it in the mail today actually, but it took a month to get to me and it came from Florida. So that whole process can be time consuming. The more time consuming it is, the longer it takes for me to make reviews, and thus the less reviews there are. Before I order a ball online, I always go to the store and see if I can find it, but if I can't, I have to go through that process. That process can take a while, and because of that, it brings down the number of reviews I'm able to make. Now there are a couple of solutions that we have in order for me to be able to review more basketballs more often. First, like I said, grow the channel. The more subscribers and watch time we have, the bigger the community gets, the more money that will be infused in the channel, and then the more money I can then reinvest into the channel. Secondly, and very much obviously the less likely option, is that if you want me to review a basketball and you want it to be guaranteed that that ball gets reviewed, well then you can always send it to me. Now of course I don't expect you to do that. That would be way too good to be true for you to send me a basketball and then me be able to review it for you. But just in case you didn't know or weren't aware or hadn't thought about it, that is an option. And that option guarantees that that ball, that specific basketball that you want reviewed, will be reviewed. It's simple. You get my email address down below in the description. You email me, say, hey Tony, I want you to review this ball. I'll send it to you. I'll give you a P.O. box address for you to send me the ball, and then I'll review it. At which point, I can then either send you the ball back, or you can donate or contribute to the channel by letting me keep it and then do a giveaway to the other subscribers of the channel. That is a new policy that I am instilling going forward, which is most of the balls going forward that I review, I will probably give them away after I've reviewed them. I don't need them. Like I said, I'm retired. I'm not an active competitive player anymore. I don't need a spare bedroom full of basketballs, and my wife doesn't want that either. So if I review a basketball, I'll probably either send it back to the person if they were nice enough and generous enough to send it to the channel, or if not, if I get it for free somehow, or if I just buy it out of pocket, I'm probably going to give it away. So you can either buy the ball online and ship it to the P.O. box address, or if you already have it in your possession, then you just ship it to the P.O. box and I'll ship it back to you when I'm done. Now, of course, that's not gonna happen. That's pie in the sky kind of stuff. I understand that, but it is an option that is available to you if you would like to take advantage of it. And that is why I haven't yet reviewed more basketballs on this channel. My intentions are to continue to review basketballs, to do as many as I can moving forward, but as long as the channel stays small, it's going to be like one basketball, one or two, like every season. But as the channel grows, so will the basketball reviews. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that this helps you to understand why I haven't reviewed more basketballs yet, even though the reviews are obviously the most popular videos on this channel. Again, if you want to help this channel, if you want to help it get bigger so that I can review more basketballs, please subscribe to this channel. Get everybody you know to subscribe. Let them know that this is an obscure channel. We talk about weird outside the basketball world, and especially on YouTube, basketball kind of stuff. We're weird and we talk about, you know, basketball advice as opposed to drills and workouts. But if that's what you're into, then this is the channel for you, so please subscribe. And as always, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time one of my new videos goes live. Until next time, I will see you guys next week. I don't like how I said that last part, but I'm keeping it in because I don't want to edit it out. This is getting worse. I'll see you guys next week.
Guns out, I be coming out blazing. Blood pumping, I can feel my heart racing. Everybody here knows my name, cause I'm a force that can't be tamed. A wanted man, got a bounty on my head. I'm a wanted man, now alive or dead. It's gonna get loud, it's gonna get violent.